It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Push.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. Well, they took their shot immediately. It would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. The Brock throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Working quickly here.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
43. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Right there, an attack on the point after. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35. 9-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. He throws a bullet to the center. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And Rams have the 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First turn of the game for James Cook. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Down by Caleb Ransom.
He's tackled at the
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Liking 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these 1st quarter looks have his name all over them.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
Extra point try is good by Wright. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got this complete to James Cook. Inside the 30. And he did not get stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On the jump.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
The defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Go.
Cook goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Panther 60. Ready?
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 1-score game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try to point after him. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Rams 7.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Color. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by the rookie from Maryland. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
The 49ers grow their early lead to 13.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Rams 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready? Let go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Yeah, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Ready? Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen on the punt. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th.
19 Tiger. Ready?
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Attack! Hey, dribble it!
Another throw for Mahomes. Finds him on the slant. Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, go!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Third and long for him here. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Another one for Cook. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Niners with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carries him too close to that edge. They're going to say brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And now they face second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Yellow. Tighten up.
To the air, Mahomes. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
22 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
You want to see more. You want to see soul. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Back to the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
49er, first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Got a man. It's Drake London. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
Right there to take on the point after. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
Rams 10. Sam Martin set to kick
The
off.
49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jack.
Daniels from the pistol. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get it. Crap goal 80. Let go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cowboy 80.
Daniels on 1st down. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Daniels going to keep it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Tag.
This one's caught. Touchdown, LA. The Rams jump some of the lead off before the half. Leave us now for the extra point.
17.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Come back! Attack!
Back to throw, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's Mahomes. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. They send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
All right, following the incompletion. Here's 2nd down. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Now, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Throwing is Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard run.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels now. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Brings up
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's a screen for Cook. Past midfield at the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15. Have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He's going to be caught by his running back Harris. But he'll get it up to the 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Play action now. Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Viking 18. Go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming into halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Lofts it deep right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
To the air, Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down, San Francisco.
From the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lead by 14.
San Francisco.
Right on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers lead by 15 now. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You there really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but
good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Now quickly to McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Come on, set.
Drawn up here for Daniels. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Here we go. Ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds Higgins for another grab. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49ers first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The toss here to Sampson. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
Attack! 43! 45!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a three-possession game. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Rams, 27.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Ready!
Now run by Cook. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready, go!
Now it's Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here's a give to Cook. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more. Shut him down. That brings up fourth down. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They're going to go. It's Daniels. He's caught. He's got Brown. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Offense to the line, second down.
Let's go.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So they're left facing third and long.
Incomplete. Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Here's Cook. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
At the 33-yard line.
All right, he we go, second down.
Ready, ready.
Daniels hits his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's second down.
Mahomes. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
Brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Right there to tack on the point after. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23.
Rams 33. Sam Martin.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So it'll be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They crap 60 by 18. 5 in. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt. He takes off with it. And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down throw, Mahomes. Right side cut by Higgins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Working now from the gun. That is Compt, and it's Higgins again. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is heading up for 1st and goal. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
50, yellow. 40.
From the red zone on 1st. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Yellow.
Hand off to Simpson. He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Attack!
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers grow to lead now to 22 points. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels to throw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Let's go.
Daniels now. Here's a screen for Cook. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey. Cowboy 80.
Reaction now with Daniels. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Harris gets it on the counter. And they're going to be hungry here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop them up.
They've been doing it.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
6 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ready. Go.
Working inside the red zone. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. When you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just take the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him now.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Even 10 yards gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 or 2 yards there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, they need 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23.
Rams, 47.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
18, pioneer.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Right there to tack on a point after. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a cold word, yeah, keep it in my coat, money hungry, trying to get some more. I'll pack. This ain't, I'm tugging down on his side like he ain't
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Get up. 19 tight. 19. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
42-yard
Let's
line.
go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. One pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
On first down, here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Ready? Go.
In the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
And he's got it, so they'll put it a little ways back with the touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt. They showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.